Hi, I'm Stan Miller, former AT&T employee and founder of professional development firm Storicate. Like many of you, I'm practicing social distancing to keep my friends and family members safe from the spread of COVID-19. In an effort to give back and support your professional development, I'm partnering with AT&T Employee Groups, HACEMOS, and the Women of AT&T on a 3-part career video series, followed by a live career development webinar exclusively for AT&T employees. Now in this series, I'll be shedding a light on some common challenges you may face in your career journey and provide some tips on how to overcome them. Our first challenge begins with one question we all face on the job, at networking events, or in interviews. Tell me about you. How you answer this single prompt can accelerate your career or hinder your progress, and answering it can be tricky. It's not exactly the time to be modest about your abilities, but you don't want to seem like a superhero that saves the day in every role. Now, before I discuss the right way, let's focus on 3 common mistakes that can confuse your audience. The first mistake is the never-ending story. This is where details and events confuse your audience and can make you feel like you've just completed a massive brain dump. Next, the history lesson. This is where job history, roles, responsibilities, and surface-level facts are your focus, often leaving your audience feeling indifferent about you. And now for my personal favorite, the savior story, which overemphasizes fancy titles, awards, accolades, and other accomplishments. This is selling yourself gone wrong. So how do you avoid these obstacles and captivate your audience's attention when talking about yourself? It starts with understanding the art and science of storytelling. You see, stories are simple but have incredible power. Stories evoke emotion, which is why we find ourselves tearing up in those darn Disney movies. They cause us to change behavior. Think about the last health documentary you viewed and how you behaved after. Stories and their recognizable patterns aren't just reserved for the movies, TV shows, and TED Talks you love. You have the power to define your value, and the best way to communicate this is with a story. At Storicate, we teach people how to discover their value and communicate that value using the power of storytelling. If you're an AT&T employee, HACEMOS and the Women of AT&T would like to invite you to our live career development webinar on May 7th. Now, this webinar is designed to help you discover and communicate your value to others using the power of storytelling. Secure your virtual seat now by accessing the information shared with this video. For more information on professional development with Storicate, pull out your mobile device and text Storyteller to 66866.